what was your reaction when you heard that Ben Roethlisberger suggest that it was not a sure thing that he would come back next season?
I mean, I think that was more of an emotional reaction. You know, like I say, I don't know his health-wise, but, you know, Big Ben's a warrior. He's got $18 million coming back on the $18 million, Jim. Come on.
Could you see him leaving $18 million
No,
on the
especially
table?
your quarterback. You can't even touch a quarterback.
I mean, dude,
now.
I got a great threshold for his pain.
Exactly.
Right? But can you see him leaving $18 million on the
No,
table?
not $18 million. Then you got Martavis Bryant coming back, so you still got a chance to make a run at it. The defense, yes, they're young. They'll get better, but you just don't leave the pieces that you have for another opportunity. I really strongly think that the Pittsburgh Steelers can make another run at it next year.
Hines Ward joining me in studio, well, on the set here at Radio Row. I'm asking about Antonio Brown. He's coming up later on in the program.
Yeah.
So what did you make of him hopping on Facebook Live in the locker room after the win? I know you've addressed this, but is it something that really wasn't that big of a deal, or did he cross a line?
17 minutes. 17 minutes. It was just one of those mistakes. I don't think he did it, you know, viciously or try to, you know, be about him. I just think he wanted to let the outside world, his fan base, know, kind of celebrate with them, but then kind of got caught up in the moment, overdoing it with 17 minutes, and you just so happen to hear Coach Tomlin calling the Patriots the A-word, the A-hole, you know. So, yeah, it just wasn't a good thing for Antonio Brown. He's still a hell of a ball player. I still think he's one of the best receivers in the game. It's just a mental mistake on his part, a big mental mistake, because you really don't want to call the Patriots a-hole when you're about to play them.
It's going to be tough enough anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I think the guy's unbelievable.
Yeah,
he
is.
And I don't know that he's, quote, a lot of trouble, but
Yeah.
whatever trouble he may be, he's worth it because of the player he is and his work ethic. But at the same time, that locker room, I mean, explain to folks what that locker room is. If it's up to you guys, none of us would ever get in. That's a sacred place,
Yeah, it
man.
is a sacred place. It's a reason why it's close to the public. I mean, because there's things that are said, there are moments that are shared that you really, the outside world, they don't need to see that. You know, that is something between your brothers, the brotherhood. You talk about the brotherhood. That's what the locker room is all about. So when Antonio's, I didn't have a problem with him doing it, but 17 minutes, I mean, you know, you got guys
He
walking
wanted something
around.
good, man. He was
Yeah.
waiting for something good to happen.
Exactly. But I understand. Like I say, he's still a great ball player, man. It was just great for me to watch his development come from when he first came into this league and to the player that he is today. I just get a big smile every time he catches the ball.